Hi guys, welcome to day 2 of your training. So excited. Today we are going to talk about posting on social media. Obviously that's a very important part of what we do as coaches, is share a glimpse into our journey. So this is something you need to get used to being consistent at. The top coaches, anybody that does good in this business, is super consistent about showing up on social media every single day, not just posting once or twice a week or posting consistently for a week and then stopping for a week. I've been doing this 2.5 years. I have not missed a day of posting for 2.5 years. Even when I'm sick, I manage to get a motivational quote up there or something. But you have to be consistent in this business with those little things. First of all, when you're consistent on social media, Facebook and Instagram will show your post into more people's news feeds. There's an algorithm. Very few people see what you post. I think it's like 5% of your friends see each post that you do. So that's why we have to be so consistent, because if only 5% are seeing it each time, you have to really keep posting out there to get those people seeing it. And Facebook only shows it to certain people. I mean, if they think it's a ad or something like that, they're not going to put it on people's news feed. They're going to hide it. So being consistent and making sure you show up on social media every day is important for that reason. It's also important because people with health and fitness, it's a trust thing. I mean, there's so many people selling things out there today that start a business and do it for a little bit and then fall off. There's so many people that start a health and fitness program. I don't know how many people I've seen start other companies, and then a month later they're not posting anything or doing anything with it. So it's going to take time. If people want to come to you for their health and fitness, they really have to trust you, because that's kind of a sensitive thing to talk about. So they're going to be watching and they're going to be waiting for you to quit. They're going to be seeing how consistent you are. And if you are showing up every single day, week after week, month after month, they're going to be like, wow, so this is really working for them. This is something that they're making a lifestyle. And if I decide to ask them for help, they're actually going to be there for me. They're not just going to quit. So consistency is huge in our business. It's not like lipstick, where people are scared to buy a lipstick because they don't know if they'll be able to stick with it, or if you're going to help them through it. I mean, that's completely different than trying to get your health and your fitness in order. So consistency is going to be huge. So make the decision now that you're going to show up every single day and just do the vital behaviors. If you do those every single day, I promise it will start compounding and it will pay off. It doesn't seem like it in the beginning, but it will, I promise. So what do we post about? This is where that color wheel comes in hand. We don't want to post 100% Beachbody stuff and health and fitness, because people are going to get annoyed and they're not going to relate to that. Like, there's very few people out there that are so into fitness, that's all they want to talk about. They're going to relate to you because of other things besides health and fitness, but they're going to see your health and fitness journey, see how consistent you are, see the results you're getting, and see that you have something to offer them if they want it. So they're going to relate to you about something else. However, I do want you posting about your health and fitness journey every single day. I try to post about it every single day, but it's not as blatant as it used to be. The things that worked 2 years ago when I signed up as a coach, where you hold a Shakeology cup by your head and smile and write something about it, or I'd hold a 21 Day Fix DVD up by my head, that doesn't work anymore. Do not do that anymore. I used to hashtag like 21 Day Fix. Don't do that anymore. It's all about curiosity marketing now. There are so many at-home businesses now, and people are going to scroll. If they think you're trying to sell them something, they're going to scroll right by your feed. They're not going to read what you had to write. They're going to get right past it, because there's so many people out there trying to sell stuff with skincare products and makeup and weight loss things. So we know we have the real deal because we have exercise, we have good nutrition. Like, it's not any of those quick fix fake things. But if they see you holding up a DVD or a shaker cup that says Shakeology on it, they're going to scroll right past. Also, if they do end up reading and seeing, wow, Shakeology really has helped her with her digestive system, or wow, it's really changed her energy that she's writing about it, and they see the word Shakeology, they're going to go to Amazon and they're going to find Shakeology, or they're just going to look on the website and order Shakeology so they don't have to deal with someone that's trying to sell them something. They don't realize what they're missing out on is all that support and accountability. So when you write down what you're doing and you write down hashtag 21 Day Fix, they're going to be like, wow, she got really good results from 21 Day Fix. They're going to Google 21 Day Fix and they're going to order it because it's going to come up on Amazon or something. Then they'll get stuck with a random coach. So curiosity marketing, what we want to do when we're talking about our health and fitness is to get them curious as to what we're doing and have to start a conversation. Our business is all about relationships. Like, I now consider all my customers my friends because I got to know them first, because I built that relationship with them first. And after they became customers, I'm still checking in with them and I'm getting to know them other ways than just health and fitness goals. So we want them to ask questions and be curious. So let me give you an example. Maybe on my Instagram stories, I'll post a selfie with my yellow energized drink in just a regular glass, and I'll be like, silly workout selfie with my magical natural pre-workout drink or energy drink or something. So or some people call the shakes their superfoods, their daily superfoods. Like, I used to go to bed at, like, this is true, I used to fall asleep at 8 or 9 o'clock for 8 years straight. I started drinking this dense nutrition and gut health, and now I'm staying up until 11 o'clock and having to force myself to go to bed. Like, what gives? So there, I'm showing how this Shakeology has changed my life, but I'm not saying what it is. I'm not saying the brand. So if someone's interested, they're going to be like, well, what do you put in your shakes? Or they're going to message me and say, what's the shake you're drinking? Same with workout programs. I have been doing the 80-day obsession test group, and I'm never say the words 80-day obsession. I'll be like, I'm halfway through this 3-month program. Oh my gosh, my abs are finally starting to show again. Or I feel like my butt fell off from using these silly bands. Maybe I'll show you guys some of the moves I'm learning in this new program I'm testing out. So then people are going to be like, well, I wonder what program she's doing. They're going to have to message you and start a conversation. And when they start a conversation, you get to say, why are you interested? What are your goals? Where are you with your health and fitness right now? So you can bring it back on them and get to know them before we figure out what product's the best for them. And you're starting that conversation. Building that relationship is huge. If you want people to come to you for health and fitness, you have to build that relationship. So that's how we're talking about our health and fitness. So how do you post about Beachbody? Post you making your shake without showing the Shakeology label. Post a recipe that you made, that you tried off Fixate. And then say, let me know if you want the recipe. And if they want the recipe, they'll comment below and you can message all them. You can copy and paste it. Message all them the recipe. Then you can message them a week later and be like, did you get a chance to try the recipe? You now have a conversation going with somebody. Or let me know, I'll give you some more fun recipes after I'm done trying them from my challenge group. Well, then they know you have a challenge group. So post things that are going to show that you're on a health and fitness journey, but aren't going to give all the information away. It's all about curiosity marketing. If you want to know more about curiosity marketing, Shalene she just is the guru of social media, and she does so many trainings on social media and curiosity marketing. So you can search her. She's the one that does Turbo Jam and Pio and all those. So she has a podcast. If you want to learn more about curiosity marketing, she will tell you everything you need to know. But that's kind of how we're talking. I might show a move of the day. I might go live and be like, all right, here are some of my favorite butt moves I learned today. That adds value to people. So it's fun to add value to people. We always want to add value to people because that's going to have them coming back to our page and being, ooh, what else can I get from coming back to her page? I need to check back to her page every day because she's giving me recipe ideas, or she's giving me motivational tips, or she's showing me fun moves I can try at home to work my abs or work my butt. So those are ways that I'm showing my journey. When we do our Beachbody posts or health and fitness posts, then every once in a while you want to do a call to action. You want people to know you have a group to offer them. So you can talk about how much the last 3 weeks have changed you because you've actually had the support and love of people doing the same program with you in a community on Facebook. And then at the end you could put, does anybody want to do the next round with me? I can add you to our group, or I can get you some information. So that's a call to action. You're showing people, I have something I can add you to. I have something I can give you to help you reach your goals. So kind of follow some other coaches, follow me, follow Heather Campbell, Heather Vokey's on here, Kelly Chase, so all the coaches that have been in here for a while have gotten really pretty good at being consistent and posting different things on social media. So follow them. You never want to copy and paste or share because Facebook won't show that to as many people. You want to make it your own, but use other coaches' social media just for a little inspiration on how to post and how to pull in that curiosity and how to invite people to your next group. So let's see other things to post about. So like I said, post maybe once a day about your health and fitness journey. And then The other things you post, the other 1 to 2 posts a day, should be something from your color wheel. So I might post a funny story about the chaos of my kids and something that went wrong, just to be silly and let people relate to me, because moms relate to that. I love cleaning and organizing. So the other day I posted something about cleaning out my fridge and kind of showed how I was cleaning it out and getting it organized. I like faith, so I like to share a lot of my devotionals. That adds value to people. Share some of your personal development. We should all be doing personal development. If you haven't ordered a personal development book yet, you need to do it. And there's a list in our files on Team Dare to Dream of some recommendations for personal development, depending on what area you want to grow in. So you could post part of your personal development every day, give a quote from your book, and just do a quick little blurb, a few sentences about what it means to you, or why it's speaking to you, or why you want to put that out there for people to realize. That's adding value. You're being the light on social media. You're giving them something to think about. So take things from your color wheel. If you're a huge Disney fan, sharing Disney tips or your favorite places to go in Disney is good. What else? I don't know. Anything from your color wheel. Look at that color wheel and come up with something to post. We want them to be engaging posts. The more that your posts get people to comment or to ask questions, the better. Doesn't really matter anymore nowadays how many times people like. Facebook wants to see that people are building relationships, and Instagram. So if they see conversations going on under your social media, they are going to start showing that up in more people's news feeds. So it never hurts to ask a question. If I'm getting ready to go on a trip, I'll take selfies with 2 different outfits and ask which outfit is their favorite for a dinner, for a nice dinner out, because I can't decide what to pack. If I'm going to paint something, I'm going to put a couple paint colors up there and ask for opinions. People love to give you their opinions. If I'm struggling with kids, like I was struggling with having any idea if I should homeschool my kid, I posted a question about homeschooling and the pros and cons. Oh my gosh, I got so many comments on that one. So if it's something that people, or if it's a funny story, people might engage on it. If it's something that people will start a conversation on, that is huge, and that will help Facebook or Instagram show your posts to more people. So consider that when you're posting. Don't just post something just to post. Make sure it's a really intentional post. Your Facebook and your Instagram is now your storefront. Like, that's your business now. Think of it as your business. So we don't want any negativity on there. We don't want any rants about politics or anything like that. Like, our job is to be the light on social media, to be the positivity, to be fun. We don't want arguments on our Facebook feed about politics and anything like that. So I stay away from anything negative as much as I can. If I am talking about something negative or something I've struggled with, I change it into a positive light, or asking for advice or things like that. What is the 10-10-10 rule that you see on your social media posts, on your daily checklist? This is what we're doing. Social media is always changing, you guys, so this could change in a month or 2, but right now they're wanting to see these conversations going on, and that's how people are going to see your posts. So 10-10-10 rule. I post something in the morning and I post something in the evening. Before I make my post, I go through my Facebook feed or my Instagram feed and I comment on 10 different people's posts. Preferably 10 people that I think I would really connect with, or that I think would be a good coach, or just someone that I think I would be friends with. I don't necessarily go post on someone's grandpa's thing, because he's probably not going to be someone I really connect with. So just comment. Now, when you're commenting, Facebook's getting fancy now, and Instagram, they don't just want to see a heart or an emoji or a yes or something like that. 4 words or more. So if someone posts a cute picture of their kid and I think they're adorable, I'm not just going to say cute, exclamation point. I'm going to say, OMG, he's so cute. It makes me want another one. Every time I see baby pictures, it makes me want another one. And 4 kids is enough, so I cannot have any more kids. But that's 4 words or more, right? So make it a little longer. Just whatever. Post comments on 10 different people's pictures. Then you're going to post your eye-catching photo with whatever you write underneath. And then after that, you're going to go comment on 10 more people's posts. So this could take about 5 minutes or so of your day every time you post. It shouldn't take that long. And the more you do it, the quicker you get at it. So 10 people comment on their posts before you post your post. Then you post your morning post. Then you go comment on 10 other people's posts on your social media. The second 10 is to spend, I think that one was spend 10 minutes either following up with messages or spend that 10 minutes. If anybody comments on your post in the like first 15 minutes of you posting it, reply to them with 4 or more words. So say I posted a transformation post, or I post a picture of my stomach, which always scares me still. I've been in this 2.5 years. I get super uncomfortable when I do that, but people want to see results. Like, that's what they want to see, that you are getting results, not pictures of people we've never met. So say I post a transformation picture of my stomach and people write, good job, you're looking great. I used to just go in and say thanks. Now, in those first 15 minutes, I tried to go in and I say, thank you so much. I'm always super nervous to post these pictures. Or thank you so much. I appreciate the love and support. More than 4 words, right? Or Facebook and Instagram are going to see that and they're going to be like, oh, this person's actually having a conversation. They're actually building relationships, which is what they want Facebook and Instagram to be about. We're going to show this post to more people. I hope that makes sense, you guys. Social media is a lot more complicated than I ever even had any idea. Like, I didn't know there were such thing as algorithms. I thought you just put something on Facebook and all your friends saw it. Like, so don't get overwhelmed. But if you follow that 10-10-10 rule and you post twice a day consistently and are sharing your journey consistently, trust me, that's what it takes. The coaches that don't really get far in this business are the ones that aren't staying consistent with that. So just want to explain that. Curiosity marketing, posting consistently, and then every day you have that checklist on your daily checklist on your FitBoss guide. Every day you can check that off. Check off that you posted 2 to 3 times a day with the 10-10-10 rule. Yes, so that's it for today. That's your training for today. Yay! All right, guys, have a good day. Can't wait for day 3.